Here's a quick review of the Eco Flo Delta 1260 watt hour battery and 110 watt solar panel system. If you want any of this stuff, there's links in the description. They come in these handsome protective carrying cases, and to charge them, you have a few options. There's a car cigarette lighter plug where you can also plug in a solar panel, and then there is the AC charging plug. You get regular USB, fast USB, and a couple of USB-Cs on the DC side, and then on the AC side, you get 6 outlets plus one car adapter that you can use to plug in car accessories. Here's everything you need to know about the power. It does weigh 30.9 pounds, and it has these cool handles on it, so you can definitely get a kettlebell workout with it if you're bugging out and want to stay in shape. Solar panel is 21.5 by 17.5 inches, and it's 5 foot 2.5 inches wide when it's fully extended. And the solar panel has a 14-foot long cord on it, so you can put it outside of the truck if you want to. And inside the truck, the solar panel acts like a little door if you put it on the gate, so you can still get in and out. You can watch TV. We just got ancient rabbit ears hooked up to a digital TV. And if you're in a place with a lot of channels, then that works fine. Or you can put an antenna on top of your truck. I'm going to boil a little water, make some tea, watch some TV in the back of the truck, bugging out. Boiling water takes a lot of power, so you're going to hear the fan kick on here to cool off the power supply. Now, it won't do that for the TV, but the pot of water draws too much power. We can actually take a look here and see how much power it's drawing, 1422 watts, so it's cranking. So you might think about putting it somewhere else if you're going to need to have peace and quiet while you're running your battery power versus having it right next to the TV. And here's how much power the TV by itself pulls. 35 watts, which is barely any. You can see the solar panels almost keeping up to it even on a hazy day, so you could pretty much watch TV all day without running your battery down at all. That top one is the solar panel, the bottom one is what the TV is drawing. And I'm doing this on a gloomy day, so it's not the best scenario, but even in full sunlight, I get maybe 90, 95 watts out of this thing. I suppose if you were at high altitude in the desert, you would do better. You can see I'm getting 53 right now from the cloudy day. And I did a cooking test to see how much battery it would use. It took 16% of my battery to do chicken and rice. So the rice I did took 5% of my battery, boil some water, put the rice in a thermos, let it sit for 4 hours, do that in the morning, and then eat it at lunchtime. And then the chicken, I did 15 minutes on the grill, and that took 11% of my battery to cook a fat piece of chicken. That skinny little piece of chicken only took maybe 5 minutes to cook. So if you're going to cook skinny meat, then it takes less time and less battery. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe.